In this episode, we're pushing deeper into the grind, juggling inventory chaos, and chasing down some clutch upgrades that every F2P UIM needs. Let's get into it. Okay, I'll admit it. I'm guilty of grinding woodcutting and firemaking, not because I love setting trees on fire, but because I want out of the bot-infested early worlds. One step closer to the 500 total level requirement, so we can finally chill in a quieter world. Trust me, it's worth every log. While chipping away at our long-term goal of 600 easy clues, we got hit with a lucky Mime random event. We unlocked the Mime Top and Boots, another big win for the free-to-play random event collection log we talked about earlier. One step closer to completing a piece of old-school RuneScape most people ignore, and we're doing it with no bank. Then, while casually progressing through Below Ice Mountain, I stumbled into a mess. Edgeville absolutely overrun with U-bots. I mean dozens of them, all stacked like clones, completely killing the vibe of the area. It was so bad I got sidetracked mid-quest and decided to record a whole video on it. You can look forward to that one dropping soon. Bot watch is real. Quick PSA for anyone tackling Below Ice Mountain on a fresh F2P account. The level 25 Ancient Guardian looks harmless, until you're face tanking it with nothing but cooked meat in your pack. I was panic eating, watching my HP drop, when it finally clicked. You can safe spot the Guardian with ranged. Just step back behind the rubble, fire away, and it can't touch you. Crisis averted, quest complete, inventory intact. I spent 10 minutes just trying to find the small fishing net spawn in the ruins of Camdazal. Yeah, classic Jagex for not marking it on the map. What a real struggle for my blind eyes. But once I found it, I ended up grinding for over 5 hours, cycling between fishing, cooking, and sacrificing the fish for prayer XP. It's honestly one of the few try-skilling methods available in free-to-play, and surprisingly chill. XP rates I got while doing this. Fishing, approximately 4.4 thousand XP per hour. Cooking, approximately 4.4 thousand XP per hour. Prayer, approximately 1.1 thousand XP per hour. Not bad for a method that hits 3 skills at once, and it's super AFK friendly too. 5 AFK hours at Camdazal gave me plenty of time to plan my next moves for the Obor grind. Between catches, I snagged 5 Barronite Handles, but without 55 magic for high alch, I had to improvise. So I hopped over to the Hill Giant Cave, farmed nature rune drops, and low alched, each handle for 3,412 coins. Instant cash stack double, no bank required, and one step closer to being Obor ready. I stayed at the Hill Giants until I finally ran out of iron arrows. Shout out to the Minotaurs, because I can already tell we'll be visiting them again soon. But we've reached that point in the account, where Fashionscape takes a back seat to function. Sadly, the frog slippers had to go in favor of some good old leather boots. When you're rocking one defense, every armor stat counts, even if it means sacrificing the drip. Apologies for the slightly fuzzy footage in the next few clips. OBS wasn't behaving. But you'll still see the milestone. We hit 40 ranged. That unlocks buying green d'hide gear from the Champions Guild. Even though I'm a 1 defense pure, the defensive bonuses on green d'hide chaps beat the life out of plain iron plate legs. So the upgrade is totally worth it. Also, quick side note. While woodcutting willows in Drainer on World 301, I decided to drop my Jester cape. Why? Because I'd rather see it go to someone actually grinding free-to-play, maybe chasing that first bond. Thanks to my beginner clue RNG, it's basically a 40,000 GP donation to a real player, instead of it rotting in my inventory. Pay it forward, folks. I think I've finally found the best bot-free spot to kill chickens, bury bones, and gather feathers without any competition. The chicken coop in the Champions Guild. Peaceful, efficient, and no bots in sight. An F2P dream. I'm going to wrap the video up here, but next up, I'll be using those feathers to fish for trout and salmon, and then head into the Stronghold of Security for some proper F2P PVM. Stay tuned.